¿Qué tal? Y ya estamos aquí de regreso en su programa Acá Entre Nos. Y bueno, el día de hoy acuérdense que las llamadas que vamos a estar recibiendo son para preguntar, porque el día de hoy tenemos un invitado muy especial. Les repito, tanto para nosotros aquí los hispanos como para la ciudad de Appleton. Tenemos aquí nada más y nada menos que al alcalde de Appleton, Tim Hanna. Así que bueno, vamos a darle aquí nada más. Vamos a tener también la presencia de United Translators. Tenemos aquí a Viviana, que ella nos va a hacer favor de traducir todo lo que esté diciendo el alcalde. Claro que sí, ella nos va a estar ayudando. Recuerden, United Translators nos está aquí apoyando en esta entrevista con el alcalde. Muchísimas gracias a todos los que están escuchándonos. Recuerden, las complacencias van a ser fuera del aire. Te puedes comunicar al 739-1646. Marca y podemos pedir complacencia, pero ahorita vamos a estar al aire, y en el aire lo que requerimos es que ustedes por favor puedan hacer alguna pregunta al alcalde, aprovechando que tuvo la gentileza de venir aquí con nosotros a cubrir esta entrevista. Y bueno, vamos entonces a hacer un poquito de presentación a al alcalde. Bienvenido, alcalde, por haber venido aquí. Tim Hanna, señor alcalde, ¿cómo le gusta que le digan?
How do you want you to, for people to call you?
Okay. What was that? Sorry.
How do you want the people to call you?
Oh, they can. How do I want them to address me?
Yeah.
They can address me by my name.
Tim
Hanna.
Tim Hanna. Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Mayor, whatever. I respond to all of them.
Okay.
Tim Hanna, Mayor o alcalde.
Ok, bueno, entonces lo vamos a decir en español, lo vamos a decir el señor alcalde, que es equivalente a Mr. Hanna today. Y bueno, muchísimas gracias por acompañarnos hoy. Estamos muy contentos de tenerlo aquí en el programa. Y sé que muchísima gente que escucha está muy contento de poder tener aquí su presencia. Okay. Bueno, ahora vamos a empezar con unas preguntitas. Claro que tenemos por aquí para él para el alcalde. Y bueno, la primera pregunta sería así: ¿cuáles son las responsabilidades que tiene un alcalde y que a usted le gustaría compartir con la comunidad hispana?
What are some of the major responsibilities you would like to share with the Hispanic community?
I think it's important for not only the Hispanic community, but anybody in our community to understand the responsibilities of the job of the mayor. I think it's important for not only the people in the Hispanic community, but people in general to understand the responsibilities of the job of the mayor. And there are different types of organizations for cities in the state of Wisconsin. In Appleton, we have what's called a strong mayor system, which means that basically I have two parts to my job. One is this face, the public face of the city, interacting with the people, with the school children, with the different ethnic groups and minority groups, and giving speeches and cutting ribbons for new businesses. So that's one part. But the other part of my job is I am responsible for the day-to-day operations of the city itself. And that entails many different things. It's a very wide variety of things that we're responsible for. Some things people are very familiar with, and some things they may not be familiar with. For instance, public safety. So police department, the fire department, the public health department. We are responsible for those activities of those departments. We are responsible for parks, recreation programs, streets, traffic, sanitation, garbage pickup. We also are responsible for the water system. We're responsible for making sure that the people who live in Appleton have clean, healthy water. And we're responsible for the waste disposal, wastewater system. So it's really a wide variety of things that we're responsible for. But my job is to make sure that all of those things get done. Most difficult thing that I have to do every year is it's my responsibility to prepare a budget for the city for all those different activities. And probably one of the most difficult things that we have to do every year is to decide what it is that we can do, because we have to function within certain monetary limits. We can only tax to a certain extent. And there's a very close relationship with the state of Wisconsin. And they have rules that we have to follow when we put our budgets together. Several years ago, back in 2003, so 4 years ago, we were faced with a significant decrease in money coming from the state of Wisconsin. So we had to look very hard at all of the things that we do and figure out where we could save money. And we went through an extensive process and actually reduced the number of people working for the city by 5%, which was about 35 people. So that's very difficult. But I'm very proud of how we accomplished that, because it was not arbitrary. We made those decisions with the idea of how can we still accomplish the things that we need to accomplish as a city. How can we still provide a high level of service for all of our citizens. And I'm very proud of our staff that we've been able to maintain a very high level of service for all the people in Appleton.